Well, hey there. It's me, Angie. Come on in. It's time for our neighbor.
It's me, Angie, calling out to you. The door's wide open, step on through. Neighbors chatting over fence lines, sharing stories, sipping sunshine. We're here, we're loud, a lively crowd. She loves you, there's no doubt. She loves you, there's no doubt. Nothing you can do about. Come in, friends, don't hesitate. Angie's heart won't let you wait. The porch light's on, the night is clear. Bring your laughter, leave your fear. Life's a party on this street. Every corner's got a beat. We're here, we're loud, the vibes are loud. She loves you, there's no doubt. She loves you, there's no doubt. Nothing you can do about. And you can do by coming, friends, don't hesitate. Angie's heart won't let you wait.
Hey. Welcome in. Come on in, neighbor. It's time for our live neighborhood chat. It's time for us to check on our neighbors to see if everybody survived Christmas, New Year. Let's see if everybody made it. It can get stressful out there. It can get very stressful during Christmas, New Year's. And we had to get over Thanksgiving. Welcome in. It's a new year, 2026. Can you believe it? I cannot believe it. Y'all, I'm going to try to change my, not my font, but my, trying to change my size of my chat because I can't hardly see it. I don't know. These eyes are getting bad. Welcome in. Let's see who's here. Ellie. I think that says Ellie. Y'all have to excuse me. This chat. I got a new computer and the words are just about this tall. You know what I'm saying? This tall. And I'm already in trifocals. I don't even know where you go from trifocals. Do you go from anywhere? I don't know where you go. And then Leslie, welcome in. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? Leslie, I know that you have had a wild 2025. It's been a lot of things going on in your life. I am so glad to see you back on YouTube. I can't wait till you start selling again. If that's your intentions. I don't know if you are or not, but I have missed you. I love you, and I'm so glad you're back. Well, Happy New Year to you too, Ellie. There's my twin, Claudette. Welcome in, honey bun. Oh, you told me how to get the letters big? Oh, I didn't remember. I must have forgot. I'm sorry. Up at the top, it's got let's see. Yes, Angie, I'm glad the holidays are over. And yes, thank you, Angie. I'm coming back to selling hopefully this month. Yay! Are you going to be, now I don't know if I can ask this or not, but are you going to be selling with someone or by yourself? I mean, you may not want to tell that right now. It may be like something you want to keep to yourself. Jen, Jen, how are you? Y'all have to excuse me. I got this hair thing going on. My daughter told me yesterday, Mom, your hair's getting so long. I know. I'm acting like I'm like a teenager or something with long hair. I don't need long hair. I don't know what I'm trying to prove. I guess I've just lost track of time and hadn't set up an appointment to go to the hairdresser. I don't, or her to come to me, because the lady that cuts my hair comes to my house. Happy New Year, Jen. Angie, hold the control and the M plus and keep clicking the sign plus till it gets bigger. Let me write that down. Oh my goodness. I want to tell y'all a story. You know, I always have a story to tell. I got me these little things, little notepads, and I gave them out for Christmas. They're called Labubu's or something. They're supposed to be popular. I don't know what's popular and what's not popular. The control and the M. Plus, and keep clicking the sign plus. Do you have to do it during the string? Till it gets bigger. I guess you do. But anyway, I don't know what's all in the new, the new fad or whatever. So, hi, Angie. Happy New Year to everyone in the chat. Hope 2026 is a good year for everyone. God bless you all. Keep safe and warm and send virtual hugs and prayers. Same to you, Pamela. Nicole, welcome in. How are you? There's Claudette's already dropping links. We are a Nebraska family here, so entertaining 14 folks for the last couple of days. They leave tomorrow. Oh, Jen, you are the girl, hands down. Hands down, Jen. You are the girl. 14 people. But I know you, Jen, you can entertain them. I mean, you got it. Yeah, I know you can entertain them. Right now, just myself to start my channel, but may have guest spots with people. Nice. Oh, it's cold. I bet it is cold. Well, of course, here in Mississippi, it's warming up like it's springtime. I mean, we had 23-degree weather a few days ago at night, and now we're going up into the 70s. Typical Mississippi weather. Hey, Virginia, how are you? So, everyone, there are some great channels in this chat. Y'all need to check each other out. And, oh, yeah, it's the same there. And connect with each other, because that's what makes us grow. But I want to tell y'all this, 2 stories. The first one is, all right, y'all don't judge me for this, but it's okay if you do. I was getting this thing on my Gmail. I don't know if y'all ever got it, but it was saying you're running out of space. You need to order more space because you're running out. Well, I did not believe it. You know how you get these hold control and click the plus sign on the keyboard and the font will get bigger. Okay. Control. Where's the plus sign? I used to know where it was. Hold on a minute. This is, oh, there it is. Wait. Does counts have to be on? Oh, it worked. Yay. Yay, I did it. So, thank you, Claudette. Okay, get this now. So I thought they were like spamming me or something, and they just wanted some information to get me to put my information to buy more space. Well, it kept saying that. I was like, I have not used up all my space in my Gmail. There is no way. No way I've done that. And do the minus beside to get it smaller. Gotcha. I had, okay, I hope y'all sitting down. I had 43,836 undeleted emails. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. I thought I had unlimited space and it would just keep going and it wouldn't matter if I deleted the emails or not. I had emails back to 2017. I am not joking. Not joking. I thought, well, if I delete all those emails, I'm going to get a lot of space back. You know, I'm going to get a lot of space back. So within 2 days, oh my God, I feel better because rarely open my emails. I'm not judging, but the OCD is laughing out loud. Just kidding. No, laugh at it. My husband freaked because he has OCD, all the things. Very, he's ADD, OCD, crazy. Well, within 3 days, he and I both got them down. Now I don't have them anymore. What I don't need anymore. All those 46,000 or whatever it was are gone. I'm afraid to look at my amount of Gmails. But after I deleted all those, I only had 91% space left. So I was like, James, where is the rest of my space being used? I mean, could it be pictures? Could it be videos? I mean, I don't know where the rest of the space is. I don't want to try to attempt to delete or anything else because I am scared I'm going to delete something I'm going to need. So I don't know where the other things are that I'm not deleting to get more space in my Gmail area. Thank you for the thumbs up. I see that silly number on my phone alert for emails and have to check it. I'm weird. Well, I'm afraid, like they were telling me to buy space. I was afraid it was something, an email that was not like a legit email, and they wanted me to buy space and it wasn't real. And I was going to give them my card information and all this stuff was going to start happening, and I didn't want to do that. So, but anyway, I got all my emails down, but I still can't figure out where the rest of the space is. What's connected to my Gmail that would cause me to not be able to have a lot of space? Happy New Year, everyone. Wishing you all. Oh, thanks, Claudette. Pictures take up lots of storage, Angie. Could be that. It could be, but let me think about this. Is this stuff like stored on the cloud and the cloud only gives you so much space? Is that what it is? I mean, this is a new computer. So it's nothing stored on this computer. So it's got to be on the cloud, and the cloud wants me to buy more space because I used up the space that was free. Is that the way it works? Y'all help me out here. I don't know. Is that the way it works? Yeah, if you buy iCloud for more storage, it will be there. But here's the thing, I don't want to pay for more storage. I guess I guess I'm gonna have to. Is your YouTube videos attached to your iCloud? Are your StreamYard YouTubes, are they connected to your iCloud? I paid $149 for more storage for photos through iCloud. James wanted to do that. Okay, so he was like very agitated when he realized that I didn't have much space. He was like, here's a good deal, just buy this. I said, well, I really don't want to buy anything until I figure out how it works and why I don't have much storage left. I mean, you should have seen the eye roll that I got from him. He just rolled his eyes like, get the space. So this message would quit coming up about you not having much space on your Gmail account. Buy the space. And he and I were he said, look, just do what you want. Do what you want. So I guess I am going to buy more space. But I mean, I thought I had lots of space. I didn't realize I didn't have a lot of space. I wish I knew more about computers. Heck, I couldn't even figure out Canva for thumbnails. Bobby did that for me. Leslie, I completely understand. That went over my head, and some people can make the most beautiful, beautiful thumbnails. I mean, hands down, great. I'm not artistic, creative. That is not me. I cannot do that. But I can follow simple directions. I thought I could do Canva. I can't. Yeah, the comment I did the other day on your C equals video is when I told you how to get the font bigger. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if I showed y'all this. I think I did. I bought me a magnet. GME, if you're still here, you'll appreciate this. I wanted to be like all you on the Monday night sale that I'm on with Janine's and Denise and Red Arrow Resale Regina. So they all have these little magnets of the state they live in. And I am, hold on a minute. Let me find Jackson. I am down here. I am down here in Mississippi. Of course, this is North Mississippi. This is Central Mississippi. This is where we go to the coast down here. But I said, I'm getting me a magnet. I'm getting me a magnet. Oh well, never learn all that computer. Have us to learn because they keep adding it to daily. I just know the basics. You are ahead of my curve. Scarlett, how are you doing? Where were you this morning in Johnny's chat? Everybody was asking where you were. You may have come in after I left. I don't know. Me too, Angie. I felt so dumb trying to figure it out. Heck, I solve crimes for a living, but I couldn't figure Canva. That made me laugh from the gut. That's funny. That is funny, Leslie. It's a app, I guess, that you pay for monthly that you can go in and make your thumbnails, create them, and they're really neat. That's where Josie makes all of her thumbnails. Now Josie's great. She's great with her thumbnails. A lot of people are. They look so good. Mine looks, the first one I created looked like a little kindergarten thumbnail. I mean, it would be better for me to take a picture and use as a thumbnail. Happy New Year. I was out with my mom walking. Oh, okay. They missed you. They missed you. I just want you to know. They, including me, I missed you in the chat. And Jen, I'm not saying this, but Jen can do thumbnails really well. I mean, it's just crazy. I think, how can I do that? How can I not do Canva? There he is, my brother from another mother, costume jeweler. How are you? There's the man with the plan. He always has a plan. This man's always on the move. He always has a project going. He always is working to do something. He's always working and talking about what he's going to do. He's got a routine, a schedule, an agenda. If he does it, fine. If he doesn't get to it that day, he moves on to the next day. But he is always on the move, from Texas to Florida, from Florida to Texas. I hope you're doing well, my brother from another mother. I love you. He keeps up with me, especially when I start getting really, really quiet and I don't come out much. He starts texting saying, "Are you okay? Is everything all right? You going to be okay?" He keeps up with me. See, Jen loves it. I would love it too if I could wrap my head around how to create good thumbnails. That's what I do. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Toochman, Regina, Red Arrow Resale, and Nana Tink. Uh, made all that happen. Made the I think Regina did the music. Tooch did the pictures that you see about the community and all that. And Nana Tink got it where it would download and come on as my intro. I want an outro too, but I could use that for my outro. I mean, I could use it both times. But Jen knows that Regina is great with doing stuff like that. Y'all need to visit the costume jeweler. He has live sales. He sells, he has a night where he sells just purses, mostly purses, and perfume bottles, little trinkets and things like that. And then he has another sale where he sells mostly jewelry. And he calls it the Hen Den. So go over there and be part of the Hen Den. It is great. I'm headed to Texas tomorrow to finish Oklahoma. Yes, this man has an Airbnb. Actually, he's going to have two. But he's working on one now he's done videos on this one that he's opening now. And you have to go over there and watch those. This man's on a mission. Yeah, he's always doing something. Oh, Claudette, thank you. Thank you. That's why we're twins, Claudette. You know how to direct me in a way that I can understand. Oh, I'm getting better. Yeah, I had myself in a mill of a hess. I'm gonna tell y'all. Um, oh, I will, Leslie. I know that's so hard on y'all. Tell Bobby that I love her and that and I love you too, and that I'm praying for y'all, and I am so glad that you're coming back to resell. Um, I'm getting there. I'm getting better. At least I didn't have to go into the hospital because I I was just doing everything I could to keep from going into the hospital. I just did not want to do that. There's the cool kid of the block. Welcome in, Nora. Y'all need to go over there and check Nora's channel out. Nora does burpees. Is that what you call it? Nora is trying to get all strengthened up and get in physical shape, which I wish that's what I could do. I mean, I guess I could do it sitting in a chair. I see videos all the time of people in wheelchairs, doing all this to get their upper body strength, get it stronger. If y'all hadn't watched my video, you put some stock pics up. I have to tell y'all something. Oh, it's not easy. Oh my gosh, Nora. When I was walking, which I am still walking, but each time the physical therapist comes, and even when James and somebody's here and I'm walking, I feel like, oh my gosh, I can't take another step. And as soon as I say that, I take another step. I make myself take at least 2 or 3 more steps when I think I hadn't had enough, because I want to push myself. And Regina, we were just talking about you. Was your ears burning? We were just talking about how great you are. Yeah, we were. So when I went to my son's, if y'all haven't watched my latest video, and I got myself in a mill of a hess, my nurse said, "You do know you have CHF, right?" And I said, "I know," which is congestive heart failure. I know that I have that. But Rudy, who is calling me? Hold on one moment. Hello. Where? It's under your and Dad's name. I don't know the account number. Well, you're supposed to be on it. Does she see an account with Dad? Berkeley's got one. You and Dad are on it. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm on live with my YouTubers. No, Lincoln don't have an account there. Berkeley does. It's mine and Dad's personal account. Hold on, guys. I don't think I'm on it either. Does she only see one, or is it more than one? There's supposed to be one with Berkeley on it. Okay, don't worry about it. All right. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do. Your name's not on it. All right. Well, that was Taylor. She was supposed to take care of some banking for me today that I thought her name was on an account, but the bank says that she's not. Anyway, let's see. Maybe. I don't know about all that. Everybody's speaking. So anyway, she said, you know you have CHL. I said, I know I do, but I had kept it pretty much under control until I went and had a doctor's appointment on Friday, went to my son's on Saturday, come back from my son's on Sunday, and I was carrying around, I don't know, my son was so worried. He thought I was needing to go to the hospital. Hold on a minute, guys. Hello? Yeah. But I don't know if Dad his account, he only keeps very little in there on that one. I don't know if it's that much. Yeah. And just text me. Yeah. All right. Bye. So anyway, she's going to another bank where we have another account. But anyway, I really thought she was on all of our accounts if we needed something done. Anyway, that's no big deal. So anyway, I had gotten really bad fluid. Like I couldn't hardly pick my legs up. It was so much fluid in my legs. I couldn't hardly pick them up. And it was because I was taking too much of a medicine that keeps me from going to the restroom. And it was bad. That was on the 19th and 20th of December. And I am just now getting to where I'm back to where I can motivate. But anyway, that's the health issue that's been going on. But we're going to have a great 2026. Everything's going to be wonderful, great. So what else y'all got going on? What is y'all's big plans for the new year? Do y'all plan anything? Or do y'all just fly by the seat of your pants? What do y'all do? What do y'all do? What are y'all going to do this year? Do y'all have plans for y'all's YouTube channel this year? Do y'all have any plans? Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Rudy came in. Everybody's speaking. Finish my book, get more scrapbooks started, do some diamond art. Nice. That's some I finished the book number 1. Right on that. Scrapbooking. I don't really know how to do that, but I do know how to do diamond art. I've done that before. Christina, welcome in. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Christina. Welcome in. How's it going? How is everything? tell you what, 2026, I went in the hospital twice last year, January and July. I don't want that this year. No, we got to stay away from that. We got to stay away from that. Something else. So I started getting this error message on my new wheelchair. Now, I had this old wheelchair for 5 years, never had any trouble with it. Nothing ever went wrong with it, except, I kind of had a wreck with the car, and I had to get one of these joysticks, but that was my fault. I mean, I literally was going too fast and ran into the car, and it broke this joystick off. So we had to buy another one of those, but that wasn't the chair's fault. I did that. And we had to get new batteries over the 5 years, which that's, you're going to have to do that. So I was getting this error message on my new wheelchair. And I noticed that when I would move the joystick, that it would just go. I mean, it would just, it was just crazy. It would just go in every direction. And it took me a while to get it to straighten up and go straight, drive straight. It was jerking me all over the place and all that. Well, when we called about the error message, they were like, well, that's the error message is that it's the toggle on your little thing here. I don't know what it's called, like you play joystick. It won't align your wheelchair up to go straight. Okay, that explains that. So the guy comes out, y'all, it scared me. I was here by myself, which James was home. He was on vacation. I was here by myself. Luckily, I was dressed. Somebody knocks on the door, my front door, and I thought, who is that? I didn't look at the camera because I didn't really have time before he opened my front door. This guy opened my front door. He was about 6'3" or 6'4". And I was like, who is this guy? It literally scared me. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, wait a minute. Don't come any further. Who are you looking for? That's what I told him. I said, who are you looking for? He said, I thought he said, I'm looking for Chris. I said, I don't know a Chris. I said, I don't know a Chris. In other words, you need to leave and shut the door back. You need to shut it. He said, no, my name is Chris, and I come to look at your wheelchair, which I had totally forgot that he said he would be here about 9:30 or 10 that day. I said, oh, okay, come on in. If you're here to look at my wheelchair, there it is right there. I'm in my old wheelchair. But y'all, when he walked through my door and I didn't recognize who it was, I freaked out. I was like, but I hope I didn't have that look on my face like I'm scared. And what I thought was I was in my dining room and I thought, well, I can go real fast and try to get a knife if I had to defend myself. But this man would have overtook me. I mean, he was huge, tall. And so anyway, he was the wheelchair guy. And I may have said come in. I don't remember. I don't know. But get this, the other bank system is down. People are crazy. So anyway, he starts looking at the error message on my new wheelchair, and he says, well, you got a computer in the back and you got a computer in the front. So let me look at the computer in the back. So he pulls it out. He calls somebody, and they're like, well, you're going to have to take that with you. That's the brain of the wheelchair, and it is under warranty. Thank God it was under warranty. Oh, my Lord. Thank God. It's not even telling how much that would cost. So he took the brain of my other wheelchair with him. I said, how long is this going to take? a week. So you know what that means. That means 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm back in my old wheelchair now, which thank the Lord I have it. But yeah, that scared me. I know it was. I used to never be scared of anybody or anything. Nothing when I was ambulatory because I thought that I could fight anybody off. But now that I'm in a wheelchair, I don't I don't have that same feeling. I don't have the same feeling like if somebody tried to grab me or something, I don't think I could fight them off. It was it was a mess. So I plan on doing more things on my YouTube channel, uh, making more videos, or going live with different things like cooking and being outside my house, uh, doing more than just sitting here talking to y'all. I want to do more than that. I plan on doing those things for the new year. That's what I intend to do. Well, y'all know I got my shoes for my foot drop. Well, I haven't been able to put them on because of the inflammation in my feet. Oh yeah, I love to bird watch. Love it. Oh, my red bird is pregnant. She's about this big around in her body. She landed in the feeder, and I told James, I said, "Look how pregnant she is." Oh my gosh, she was huge. She was about this big around. I wish I could have got it on video. I wish I could have got it because James was like, "Do you think that's why she's so big?" I said, "James, she hasn't been being that big. She's pregnant. Like, she just went around eating too much. The bird went around eating too much and gained weight." Really? No, she's pregnant. I mean, I want her. She looked like, oh, it's time. But I hope she don't have them before I get a chance to get a video of her being like that, being pregnant and all. I don't know where she would have them. I don't know where her nest is. I don't know if it's one out here. See, the bluebirds stay out here in the front, and they won't come around here and feed in my feeder. The bluebirds don't. And the red birds stay out there, but they don't go in those birdhouses. It's weird. She was so cute though, little Miss Pregnant Red Bird. It was the cutest thing. She would just look like a little puffer fish. She was about this big around. She was eating. I was like, "You eat, little mama. You eat all you can to get those babies here." But I enjoy things like that. And my nurse practitioner's assistant said that she had gotten her mother one of those cameras to go inside the birdhouse to film what goes on inside the birdhouse. Like when they have a nest in there and they have babies and what goes on. I would love to have one of those. A camera that goes on the inside of the birdhouse so you could watch what goes on inside. I think that would be the coolest thing. I would love that. Love it. So today is Friday. I was thinking a whole day today. Today was Monday. because, everybody was off work yesterday. I was thinking it was Sunday and today was Monday. Well, today's Friday, January the 2nd, 2026. Can y'all believe it? It's my niece's birthday. Let me see how old she is. Michael was born in 95. She must have been born in 97. 2007, 2017. In 27, she'll be 30. She's 29, I guess. Yeah, she's 29. Has two of the cutest little boys you have ever laid your eyes on. But they're like doorsteps. I don't think they're even a year apart. I think they're Irish twins, but they are the cutest. She's in Hawaii right now. She and her family are in Hawaii. She just was in California. This girl travels everywhere. They live in Texas. Yeah, it does feel like a Monday. They live in Texas. I don't know what else I'm gonna do with the channel, but I'm gonna do some different types of lives instead of just going live with us talking. Because when I travel, I like to do lives like that so y'all can see where we're going and what we're doing and all that. I like to do those lives. I like to do these lives too. But I like to do those lives. I had to come on today because yesterday was New Year's Day. I wasn't going to do it then. Wednesday, something was going on Wednesday. I couldn't do it. Tuesday, I couldn't do it. I said, well, I'll just go Friday and just see what happens. I wanted to come on before Miss Josie and Dee's auction this afternoon. So I knew I had to come on earlier than that. Oh, that would be a good idea. That would be a good idea, Claudette. I could have a guest. That would be good. Yeah. That is good. I could plan that. Josie could be my guest one day. And they could come up and promote their channel. Nora could come up one day. Christina could come up one day. Regina, Jen, when they had time and they could promote their channel. They could talk about things. I want to talk more about steadying your life, just because as you get older, you realize that things slow down. But y'all, they have scientifically, now I don't know who scientifically proved it. I don't know. James and I kept saying that time is speeding up. It seems like it's going faster. And it is. My grandmother always says time goes faster as you get older. Yes, but it seemed like it was going extremely faster. And even young people in their 30s and 35s were like, oh my gosh, time is just flying by. No joke. They have scientifically proven that the earth is moving faster than it used to move. Yes, I'm not making up this. I mean, I don't know how they did it. And I told James, I said, there you go. Time has sped up. It does. It's going faster. And as soon as I heard someone, anything is possible, yes. As soon as I heard someone say that, I was like, oh my gosh. James and I were just talking about that the other day. We were talking about time speeding up. I mean, y'all think about it. How fast did 2025 go? it went super fast. I mean, super fast. Like Easter's going to be on the April the 5th. It's not down in April this year. It's like at the first week of April. I looked up on the calendar. It's April the 5th. Yeah, I know. I know it did. It seemed like it just flew by. One holiday after the other. Didn't seem like the children were in school no time. No time at all. They were getting out for this holiday, that holiday. It was just boom, 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 boom. I mean, it was just passing by. Now, I don't know how you scientifically prove that time is speeding up. That is way past my thinking. But when I heard that, I thought, yep, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what they're saying. So y'all need to do everything y'all want to do because time is a going. Time is a going. I can be here at the house. This is no joke. And James and I can get up at, when he's not working, we get up 7:30 in the morning. But I mean, to start doing things. Now we wake up way before then. I wake up at sometimes 5:30 because I'm hurt and I can't sleep. But I mean, we get up and start moving around and saying what we're going to do for the day around 7:30. Fix us some breakfast. Next thing you know, it's 2:00 p.m. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, did I get anything done today? What have I been doing? Where's all these hours gone? You know, I set out when I wake up in the morning and I say, oh, I want to accomplish this. I want to fold clothes and I want to, around Christmas, I want to wrap presents. You know, just doing things. Next thing you know, I have been up since 7:30 trying to, you know, get everything in order. If I have to take a shower, I want to take a shower. I want to do this. And there it is. It's already 2:00. So I don't know if that's a true story or not, but it's something to think about. It's really something to think about. There must be several auctions. I know Ella's got her auction going on now. Y'all know Victoria announced that she wasn't going to be reselling when she gets through selling what she has now. She's not going to be reselling anymore. She's going to take her channel, Adventures with Victoria, and turn it into like her life. She's going to start cooking and doing vlogs, and she and Ella may do a cooking video. She's just going to change it into a whole different channel, which I feel like, if you know, you should make a change if you feel like you should. People will still follow Victoria. Victoria's wonderful. No matter what kind of channel she has, people will continue to follow her. She is great. Victoria is wonderful. So tell me something that's going on in y'all's life. What have y'all been doing? Anything new? So anyway, I was telling y'all about my AFO boot and shoe. And I don't remember if I told y'all the story of the place that was making my shoes. They were making, you know, my shoes for me that nobody else could wear. And they were telling me that the insurance wasn't going to pay for the other shoe, my left foot that doesn't have the foot drop. I said, what are you talking about? It's a pair of shoes. How can they just pay for one shoe? That makes no sense. It's a pair of shoes. What do they expect me to do? Walk like this? I got to have another shoe on the foot, and I don't want them to be mismatched. I want a pair of shoes. Oh, yes, ma'am, that's fine, but you have to pay for the other shoe. It's like, that don't make any sense to me. So I call my insurance, and they're like, no, we're going to pay for the shoe. I said, well, they don't believe me, and they want me to pay for it before you all reimburse, and they're going to pay me. They're going to reimburse me. And my insurance is like, no, we're going to pay for it. So I call them back. I don't know. So I call them back and tell them what my insurance says. They're like, no, usually they say they'll pay, but they won't pay. I said, well, do you want to call my insurance because they're saying they're going to pay for it? No, we don't want to call them. I said, okay, but I'm not paying y'all. Either y'all going to make the other shoe and just trust that will you pay? First they were like, well, you pay $45 because the other shoe costs $90. I said, okay, I'll pay half of it and you can reimburse me, but I'm telling you, my insurance is going to pay it. So I do that. It goes on and on. I get my shoes. Y'all know I get my shoes. Well, I haven't got an explanation of benefits from the insurance yet, but I get a bill from the place that built my shoes, and that was dated November the 18th. And it said that I owed them $286. I was like, what are they talking about? I don't owe them this money. So I call my insurance. Now, wouldn't you call your insurance? That's the first thing you do is call your insurance and say, look, why didn't you pay for this? And the most they said that my other shoe would cost was $90. Why am I owing them $286? And the insurance is like, no, man, we paid for that shoe. We paid for it. And I said, okay. She said, well, let me get them on a three-way. Let me get them on a three-way call, and we'll get this straight right now. So she gets them on a three-way call. I guess she talked to the lady before she put me on the call, because she come back to me and said, well, the lady said you should have called them first. You shouldn't have called your insurance. Well, that flew all over me like you poured cold water all over my face. I was like, who is she to tell me not to call my insurance? No, I'm calling my insurance to find out why they're not paying or what happened. Well, when she got the girl on the line, the girl was like, Miss Smith, I hear you have some questions about your bill. I said, yes, ma'am. I want to know why I owe $286. She said, well, we're showing that you only owe $45. I said, well, then why did you send me a bill for $286? And she didn't say anything. And I said, let me tell you something else. Do not ever tell me not to call my insurance and call you first. If I would have called you first, you would have told me I owed this $286 and made me believe that I owed it when my insurance tells me now that I don't owe it. So don't tell me not to call my insurance. And she's like, okay, ma'am, okay. And the lady from the insurance was listening. And I said, this was dated November the 18th, so don't act like it was before the insurance paid. This was after the insurance paid. You said I still owe $286. And now you're telling me I owe $45. Let me explain something to you. You need to send me a bill right now that says I owe $45. So I won't have this bill that says I owe $286. And I know, and you know, what you've done. So don't tell me not to call my insurance anymore. Yeah, tell me not. She don't need to call her insurance. She just needs to call us if she has any questions about her bill. No. Yes, they were gonna overcharge me that much money. I guess they were trying to make up for the people that leave them hanging and they don't pay. I don't know what they were trying to do. Yes, Christina, that's what I thought. But now that I'm sitting here talking to you all and talking it out of my mouth, I don't even understand why I owe the $90 anyway. If the insurance paid for my other shoe, what was the $90 for? Now that I'm sitting here going through my mind about it, what was the $90 for? If they actually paid for the other shoe. Because originally they told me the other shoe would cost $90. Well, if the insurance paid for the other shoe, I shouldn't owe anything, right? They should pay me my $45. I'm going to call them. I'm going to call them and get them to explain that to me. Wait a minute. Oh, she's speaking to Christina. Now, what if that would have been a person that took the word of this place that made shoes, looked at their bill and said, "Oh, I owe $200 and something for what the balance of what the insurance paid," and they didn't check with their insurance. They would have overpaid that place, and see, that makes me not trust them ever again. I can't trust that company ever again because of that situation right there. Oh, Christina changed her picture? Is that what it is? I think she did. It's so small I can't hardly see it. I mean, Claudette told me how to. I can see it a lot better now. But as far as the pictures, yeah, my eyesight. Oh, I can see it on the screen. Yeah, is that an avatar? Or is that? See, I can't tell. I see you got a toboggan on. But I'm not gonna be on much longer, guys. I think everybody's over at the auction or doing whatever. And I gotta go check on this banking deal with Taylor and get that situated. Because I need her to do some banking for me today. James is working. He couldn't do it yesterday because it was the first and nobody was open. So I got to go see what's going on with that. But I had to come live because I want to go live at least once a week, do a video, go live in other, other places. Crystal, how are you? There's Crystal. Y'all, Crystal has auctions. And let me tell y'all something. She has some deals. I'm talking about deals on her auction. I get some really. Claudette is her Claudette mods for her. To me, they like to add in fees that the insurance doesn't cover so they can bill us consumers, like for office supplies they call medical supplies they never even used for the care. Oh, I know. I will never trust this place again. You do that to me one time and do something that is like sketchy. Like I think you're trying to get money from me when you didn't need to be getting money from me, then I am not happy about it. I mean, I don't mind paying for what I owe, but if my insurance is going to pay for it, I'm not going to pay for it again. because James works hard every day to pay for that insurance that we have through his work. I mean, that stuff comes out of his check every 2 weeks, what he pays for insurance. And you think I'm going to allow them to pay you and then you come back and want me to pay it? No, no, no. I'm not doing that. How are you today, Crystal? But anyway, Crystal, I got several things from her during the holidays. She has clothing. She has plush animals. She has makeup. She has a variety of all kind of stuff. Regina has all variety. I like a lot of variety because there's a lot of things like Ella has a lot of variety that I could use because I don't get to go out and go shopping. I have found that insurance companies are the biggest scammers. Yes. Amen, Claudette. Amen. She does, Claudette. I try to go in there when she's on. And I'm thinking if she could just get people in there. She's just starting out. She'll get people. They would see what great deals that she has. Oh yeah, Regina has wonderful things. Hey Johnny, how are you doing? Welcome in. And of course, everybody knows Johnny. If you don't, you living under a rock. But Johnny, his morning show, like today, he said he had buy sale where he puts it on the you'll have to put it in the chat. I can't think of it. Somebody buys something and it was what would you pay for it and what would you sell it for? He does that on Friday. And he has a morning show with Mark, one of the Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. And they do the morning show Monday through Wednesday. And it is really good because they do table talk. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Fridays are good. You were at the doctor's? Well, I hope everything went well. You never tell me anything. Oh, would you buy it or leave it? Yes, yes, yes. He has that on Friday. I don't know what they do on Thursday. I guess we just chat on Thursdays, but on Monday through Wednesday, Mark comes on there and they talk. Thursday, they may have a guest. That may be it. I don't know what my friends and family followers have been. Johnny, it's funny you say that because mine have. I'm trying to reach 1,700 subscribers, okay? I was this close, no joke. I had 10 subscribers to go. I was trying to reach it by the end of the year. I'm down to 1,680. They took 10 away from me. 10. I don't know what's going on. I just opened up question and answer promote channel. Yes, that's on Thursday. Yeah, the morning boost. Yeah. Yeah, I know. What do y'all do on Monday evening, Johnny? What do you, since you don't do the bingo thing, do you and Mark still come on Monday? Because I'm usually at Josie. No, Monday I'm at Janine's now. I used to be at Josie's. But Monday I'm at Janine's, Denise, and Regina's sale. I do giveaways over there, and watch live and sit up there like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. The Monday wind down. Yeah. They go live at 4 p.m. Eastern. Yes. Yes. I might could come in there because that's 3 my time. I don't go on with Janine, Denise, and Regina till 4 my time, 4 Central. So I could probably come in there and see what that's about. I don't see how Johnny wakes up every morning, but he wakes up at probably 2:30 or 3, he said, which I can relate to that because some mornings I do. But I'm not as peppy as he is. I mean, he gets up and he's all, ready to go. Not me. I'm struggling. I'm getting up, trying to get to my wheelchair. I'm hurting so bad. I don't want anybody to say anything to me. If you saw me that early in the morning, you would be like, Lord, don't say anything to her. Don't get over there and breathe too hard because I'm moaning and groaning. It takes me about, oh my gosh, if I start moving, like I started moving around 7:30 this morning, really moving around. I got up when James left to go to work, which was about 5:45, which I was up at 5:30. But at 7:30, I started like, okay, I'm alive. I can function. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to make it another 24 hours. I'm good. And it's just like, oh my gosh. But my best time of the day is like, my window is like from 1 to 4. That's my best time. I can go. 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. I'm good. I'm going. I'm like, okay. Come 5, I'm starting to, I'm tired. By 7:30 that at night, really exhausted. But y'all need to go over there and catch all Johnny's shows if y'all don't already, which I'm pretty sure y'all do. But I'm going to wind it up. I appreciate y'all coming in. I know it's a Friday. I usually don't come live on a Friday. It's usually a Wednesday or a Thursday. But I wanted to come on here live. You're welcome, Johnny. I wanted to come on here live today just to make one for the week. I'll be back on my regular live next Wednesday or Thursday. And I'll put the thumbnail up. And don't forget, I love you and there's nothing you can do about it. And I will see you all next time on our live neighborhood chat. Bye, neighbor. Let me play my intro for y'all. Well, hey there. It's me, Angie. Come on in. It's time for our neighbor.
It's me, Angie, calling out to you.